Saratoga Springs and Resort and Spa. This is our last hotel of our trip, sadly. We're here for 4 nights, 5 days. We've stayed here before. It is actually the resort that as DVC members we own at this resort. We've only stayed here once in, 12 years. So this will be our second time to stay here. Anyway, it's loosely themed around horses and horse racing. So you'll be able to see why in the lobby in a minute. I'll take you around and show you the famous horses. So this is Saratoga's lobby. And I'll give you a quick tour around and show you the pictures of all the pretty horses. The first horse we come to is Angus, and he obviously belongs to Merida. And then we've got Destiny. And the next one, try and get them without people in, is Frou Frou. And then we have Philly, who's Belle's horse. And of course, the ever gorgeous baby Pegasus. And the last one, I'll just hang on a minute because somebody's taking a picture, just to show you the little children's check-in area. The last one we have is the stroppy, strident, opinionated Maximus. Obviously from Tangled. So, they are the horses of Saratoga. I'll take you for a quick walk outside so you can see outside, but the lobby is very grand, very tall. Really airy, lots of space. I'll just take you a quick walk outside. You can see right outside the doors we've got this old carriage, which I think you can sit in. I don't think there's any rules saying you can't sit in there. And as I said earlier about the horse racing theme, we've got this bronze sculpture, the winner's circle. I'll have a look which horse it's supposed to be in a second. Well, there it is. It is... Nope, still don't know who it is. It's just the name of the artist. So, let's go back inside, back into the carriage house, which is the lobby. So back into the lobby of the carriage house. And just off the lobby, you come to the Artist Palette, which is the quick serve restaurant, and also the shop. There's Mr. Taylor working hard. So here's the quick serve restaurant. Not really sure that it's got anything to do with horse racing in here. It's more about artists' things and stuff like that. It's not a massive restaurant, but as it's a DVC resort, all of the villas do have kitchen facilities to some degree. We'll go along that way in a second. So just quickly show you around the shop, which is next to the Artist Palette. Again, it's not a massive shop, it's fairly small, but it's got a good selection of Disney products. Always drawn to the Christmas decorations and the resort specific ones. Look at this one, super cute. Minnie and Mickey in a little Saratoga Springs car. There's Papa Vacation Club, little Christmas decoration. Oh, we are going to be spoilt for choice to choose one Christmas decoration this year. Oh, scrunchies. Haven't seen those before. They're quite cute. 2 scrunchies. The big scrunchies, $16.99. They're super cute. Selection of resort wear, essentials that you may need, you might have forgotten. And more clothing, obviously ears are essential. As I think you've gathered by now, you know me that you know ears are essential. Oh my goodness, is that a Chewbacca pen? Oh, I don't know what that is. I mean, can you imagine writing with that? Oh, that is a pen. I'm not sure how neat your writing would be with that one though, because that's a hefty weight. So we'll put that one back. You can often find in resort shops things that you can't find in the theme parks, or sizes that you can't find, so I quite like a little mooch around a resort shop. So yeah, that's the resort shop. Look at cute Daisy, she's so sassy. So and the DVC exclusive merch. Well, let's go this way again past the artist palette to the Turf Grill, which is Saratoga's sit-down restaurant. It's supposed to be quite nice food. I've never eaten there, so I couldn't tell you. But again, themed around horse racing. You can see the jockey shirts. The silks. And this is the Turf Club Bar and Grill. Just quickly show you the menu. Hopefully you can see that without a glare. It's behind glass. Just quickly bob in. Again, themed around horse racing. Has got a nice view outside. This is more of a lounge area while you're waiting for your table. And that's the actual restaurant itself. We take you outside the Turf Club. You can see that's the boat launch. They'll take you over to Disney Springs or the Treehouse Villas. So it's quite nicely themed. And we'll just make our way outside now to one of the pools. I think there are 3 or 4 pools at Saratoga. It is a massive resort. I'm not sure what acreage it's spread over, but it is one of the most vastest, biggest, largest properties, and for that reason a lot of people don't like it. Doesn't bother me because I like walking, but some people don't like it because it's too spread out. It's too far away from the main facilities. So we'll take you around this way. This is the main pool. Empty-ish at the minute because it doesn't actually open until 10 o'clock. So there's nobody actually in the pool at the moment. Got some nicely themed gardens, nicely manicured gardens. Everywhere's always very green in Disney, which I appreciate. And we're just in front of us. This is used to be the spa and the gym. The spa hasn't reopened since COVID, but the fitness centre is. And it is the best gym on Disney property, bar none, Mr. Taylor assures me. I've actually been in that gym, and it is the biggest gym. It's still not amazing. Sorry, just going down the stairs to the bottom half of the pool. It is the biggest gym on property anywhere in Disney World, and therefore Mr. Taylor assures me it is the best because there is not much waiting for equipment and things. So he appreciates that. There we go, there's some more of the pool. Lifeguard's just doing the final checks. Little kids arcade. In there. Normal selection of arcade games, really, not my thing. There's some outdoor games here that you can hire equipment for. This is the back of Community Hall. So all DVC properties have what they call a community hall, and it's where they have things like board games, indoor activities. You can hire DVDs from there. Just a place where members can go and hang out and, you know, chat, I suppose. We've got the guest laundry because the studios don't have laundry facilities in them. So there is a laundry. This is the front of Community Hall. It's not open yet, doesn't open until 10 o'clock. And then we've got the horsing around rentals where you can hire bikes, Surrey bikes. Because I say it is a big resort. If I was staying at the other end of the resort, then maybe I'd be quite pleased to have a bike. There we go, there's the costs. So the 2-seat Surrey is $21.30 for guests and $19.17 for DVC members. Open from 10 till 10. And there's the ordinary bikes. Bus stop also down this way. And there's the bottom half of the pool. You can see there. See if we can get in. Yep, we can get in so we can walk through. So on this side of the pool we've got one of the pool bars on the rocks. Show you the menu quickly. And there's a station there to fill up your resort mugs, your refillable resort mugs. They've also got a menu board, obviously it's not out yet, but shows you what kind of food you can get from the pool bar. So it's quite a sizable pool area. As I say, there are at least another 2, maybe 3 pools, not including the Treehouse Villas, which has its own pool area as well. A little hot tub spa area there. And a nice 0 entry pool for your kiddos. Lots of seating, lots of tables, lounges, live vests. There is a little slide as well. Just nicely themed. A little interactive splash area for your kiddos on a hot day. And then we're going back up the stairs to the main building. And that's really the main areas of Saratoga. Maybe if we get a chance we'll go around and go and see a couple of the other pool areas, because they've got pool bars and food options as well. But for now, that's it. So we're at Saratoga Springs and we arrived at about 9 o'clock this morning. Now check-in isn't, well, you can check in at any time, but the room, they say the room may not be ready until 4 o'clock. So we arrived at 9 o'clock, dropped the things off at Bell Services. James has got to do a little bit of work this morning. We are expecting to go out for the day, not to have the room ready until much later. For the past couple of days the room's been ready at about between 2 and 4 o'clock, which is still better than 4 o'clock. So when we got to reception we spoke to a lovely lady on reception and just said, like, we don't expect the room to be ready, but can we just make sure that our room requests are still on there. Anyway, it's just gone 10:30 and I've just had a email notification and a ping on the app to say that the room is ready. We got our favourite building, which is quite close to Hospitality House, and we just requested a water view. We said we weren't bothered about the building, but we would like a water view. You sensed a theme with these rooms. We do like water, do like to look at water. So we are in the Springs building, room 3325. So we're on the 3rd floor. Just give you a quick flip around when I get past this tree so you can see the building. A little bit noisy at the minute, and I think we've got some gardening or something going on. And that's the building. I'm going to switch off now because it's obviously getting a little bit noisy. They're actually jet washing, it's not gardening, they're jet washing the floors. So when we checked in, we asked, well, the lady asked us if we'd got a preference on views and buildings and stuff, and we said we hadn't. But just to let you know, at Saratoga, you can actually request a building facing Disney Springs. We're not bothered about that, so we've ended up in the Springs, which we've stayed in before and we really like. So hopefully it will be a nice one to finish off our last little bit of Disney World. Sad times. So we're looking for 3325, and I think it's this way. I have a tendency to go the wrong way. I think I've come up too many flights of stairs, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think I've come up too many. I think I've come up too many floors. Should be on the next floor down. Not paying attention, as per. So back to the left we go. Back in the lift. We're not on the 4th floor, we're on the 3rd floor. Which would make sense, seeing as the room is 3325, not 3425. So let's try again, shall we? 3325 is this way. Right opposite the lift, so I'll go in and have a look. Just going to come quickly into the room because they're jet washing the corridors outside, so it's a little bit quieter in here. Switch the light on. So we've come into a little hallway area. Just so you know, all the rooms at Saratoga Springs have been refurbished, remodelled. So everything is really clean, looking new. Little hanging area, which, sorry, I got my bag on. I really appreciate the little hanging areas like this, just to put ponchos when they're drying in the wet, or your bags, or anything like that. I just think it's really useful. Little console table there. I don't think it's got drawers, nope. Little console table with this nice mirror above it. This door, I think it is locked, so I think it's got electricals and stuff like that in it, so we'll just leave that alone. Through, coming this way into the hallway, again, keeping with the theming of horses. I've got this picture of these two cute horses here. That's really cute. Thermostat and light switches. And then we have a little dining area with a table and chairs. Lots of mirrors in this one. Very cute light fitting above with kind of leather riding finishes to it. Come round into the kitchen area, which again, all new appliances. So I've got another massive, oh, can't open it, massive whirlpool that I can't open. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Am I opening it on the right side? I'm opening it on the wrong side. Oh, what an amateur. Anyway, whirlpool freezer. And again, same as old Key West, massive fridge. This is so much bigger than my fridge freezer at home. Full size oven, again, it's massive. And microwave, massive. All looking really clean. Again, a large selection of cupboards and things. I can't even get into that one, so let's leave that one. No, I don't think that one's meant to be opened either. So we've got glasses and bowls, plates, mugs, wine glasses, plates, the list of everything that you get in. More glasses, kitcheny bits, which again I'm not going to be using, but they're nice to have. What have we got down here? So we've got a toaster. It's nicely tiled, very modern. Drawer with spatulas and knives and things. Cutlery drawer. Saucepans and spare kitchen roll and bits. A dishwasher. And then under the sink we've got a recycling bin and a normal bin. And then, what does that switch do? Oh, that'll be the garbage disposal, people. I thought it was a light switch, it's not. So, kitchen roll, coffee maker, disposable coffee mugs, the Joffrey's coffee again, ice bucket, big sink, a nice tap, and garbage disposal. So that's in the kitchen, which is a nice little area. Over here we've got a kind of side table with the phone, remote control. This is so cute. Look at the little golfy trophy, because obviously Saratoga Springs is also on a golf course, next to a golf course. So we've got a little golfing Mickey there, a little trophy. Oh, it's screwed down, so there's no taking that one home in your luggage. We've got a little light switch and USB sockets in the side there. Is this a little cupboard? Yeah, but it doesn't open. Settee. Pull down bed looks like. Nice settee for stretching out there. Another little horse racing trophy. And I think there's USBs here at the side as well. We've got a little coffee table, in keeping with the kind of equestrian barn theme. I think it's got drawers or lift. Oh, we're liking this. We're liking this. I thought it was drawers. Let me sit down. So the coffee table lifts up and out so you can sit and eat your food on the settee in front of the television. So it's the little things that make me excited. A little bit of storage in there as well, but yeah, loving that table. That's clever. I can't shut it now. Let's see if I can do it from this angle. I'll come back to that. So, big standalone upright lamp. The television, which you'll be delighted to know, people, it's a smart television. So we'll wait and see what nice little image we get there. And then underneath the television we've got a single pull down bed, which I will do in a minute. USBs are on the side of this one. Just check and see if they're on the side of the other one. I'm not sure. Yeah, no, they're on the side, this side too as well. We'll come back to outside in a minute. So, just going through. Oh, the fans, people. They're not the old-fashioned ones. They look a bit like a propeller for something. Much prefer those ones to the really old-fashioned ones they have everywhere else. So, leading on from the dining area, we turn round. We've got a little laundry closet there with a dryer at the top, washer at the bottom. Oh wow, fancy washer with a clear lid. Yeah, we like those. Got a lot of washing to do, people. Really needed this. Little brush and dustpan there. So all nicely tucked away in its own cupboard there. Coming through to the door in front of us. So we come through into the shower room. So it's not quite as big a shower as at Old Key West, but it's not far off, and it has got a glass screen. You will all be delighted to hear I don't have to bang on about how much I hate shower curtains, because this one's got a glass screen. So always opening it the wrong way. Glass screen, rain head, adjustable head, built-in toiletries, so I don't have to keep ringing housekeeping and saying, can I have some more shampoo please? Built-in shelf, there's the controls. It has got the little washing line in there, which clips over into there. So yeah, thrilled with the shower, thrilled. We've got a little single vanity with a mirror in front of it. Lighting's not bad. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. So single sink, a little bit of storage underneath. And then we've got through into the right hand side, this room, which I really appreciate, is the toilet. I know it's nothing to write home about, but I really appreciate, and girls, you'll back me up on this, living with a boy, a toilet that's on its own, that you can shut the door on, and you don't have to worry about all the things that happen in a toilet. I'm talking about smells. You can just shut the door and leave it. So yes, appreciate the toilet on its own. We'll just shut the door off into the lounge and go through the other door, which leads into your little one-bed suite, if you will. So in here we've got a bathtub. It's a decent sized bathtub actually as well. It's not the whirlpool baths that were in Old Key West, but it is a decent size, and I do like a bit of a luxuriate and a soak in a bath, so happy with that. We've got another sink unit in here. It's slightly smaller, bigger mirror. The lighting in here is slightly worse than the one in the shower room. It is backlit with downlighters. It's not the best lighting in the world, but you know, what might do. Little mirror with the normal side and the comedy large side with its own lighting as well. We'll switch that one off. A little bit of storage, so we've got a big bin underneath there, bit of storage at the bottom, a couple of drawers. I think the hairdryer might be in this one, yeah. And then we've got another full length mirror so you can dance while you're putting on your makeup. It's a door. Open through the door, and we have effectively a walk-in closet. So we've got hanging space, an ironing board, Hoover, extra pillows and blankets, and digital safe, which is big enough for a laptop. Through round out of there into the bedroom, which I must admit I'm really impressed at how light and airy this bedroom is. Normally in Disney rooms they are so dark. This one is really, I've got no lights on in here. This one is really light and bright. I'm really impressed with it. There's new, you can tell it's all new and remodeled because we've got new switches. So we've got light switches, and then we've got these switches for the light and the fan that you can switch up and down. So I love that. Just like the fittings, I like the feel, I like the styling of this room. We'll go this way first. So we've got nightstands next to the bed. We've got this lovely twiggy lamp with USBs, people. We've got USBs in there and plugs. That's a really clever use of space to build it into the light. Much better idea. Unit's got a drawer in and shelving. The bed looks like a king size, maybe super king size, but certainly a lot bigger. Lovely, lovely, lovely set of prints above the bed. Super cute. Mickey and Minnie superimposed onto these genuine horses. And there's Pluto having a little swim. Show you the other side. So you've got a main picture in the middle. Welcome to Saratoga Springs. And then you've got on this one, we've got Goofy with a little luxuriate there. And Donald and Daisy being all loved up. So I like the colour juxtaposition between the black and white original photos on that. Is really cute. Love that. Love how they've hung it. There's one thing. Coming around to this side. So we've got, actually, I hadn't noticed, but I'm quite enjoying, we've got a mismatch of furniture nightstands. So we've got a traditional square nightstand on what will be James's side, and this round oval nightstand on my side. Again, USBs and plugs in the light, phone, no drawers in that one, but that's fine. A little bit of storage. We've got a nice chair and stool set there to just have a little rest on. Not a balcony outside the bedroom, just windows, but that's fine. I like the curtains, they're nothing outrageous, but I like them. Got another standalone light there. And then we've got a unit in front of another television. USBs on the side, they are on both sides. USBs and plugs. And then we've got drawers, set of three on each side. So 3 on this side, they're quite deep. 3 on the other side, and a little shelving unit in the middle. So there's quite a lot of storage there. I didn't initially think there was when I saw the hanging. I thought, there's not a lot of storage going on there. But there is nice marble granite top. USBs on the side again. Overall, just a really nice light room. Storage underneath the bed as well. People, if you want to store your suitcases and things, there's plenty of room underneath there to get your suitcases. Nice faux leather headboard. Yeah, impressed. So back out into the lounge area. Lounge, kitchen, diner. And we'll go and have a look out on the balcony. I don't think the curtains are hiding anything special detail. Just a floral theme in there. And we've got the privacy curtains as well. Push those back, wrong side. Let's see if we're unlocked. Yep, there we go. So, out onto the balcony. It's quite a large balcony, this one, and as opposed to the last one we were in, privacy screens. You can still see people can still see you, but it's a lot less, and when you're sitting down, you're obviously not going to be able to see as much. Chairs, 2 chairs and a table, small table. Saratoga Springs stamped into them. You can also put these, because there's the screens, just give you a little bit of shade, much needed shade. And then we've got this lovely view outside. So we've got gardens and water. We can see fish popping up occasionally, maybe the occasional turtle. And yes, you do overlook people and people overlook you, but it's just nice, peaceful, pleasant. So that's the room tour for Saratoga Springs. We are in the Springs building and it is room 3325. And just to let you know, people, as well, you don't have to be a DVC member to stay here. They are DVC member units, but anybody can stay here. It's, you know, if you wanted somewhere with a little bit more kitchen facilities or a little bit more space, then, you know, definitely look at the DVC things. You can buy points or you can use cash to stay there. So yeah, I would encourage you to have a look at them. This unit is not as big as the one at Old Key West, but Old Key West have got the biggest villas anywhere on Disney property. But this one is a really, really nice size. I like it a lot. And now Mr. Taylor's arrived. He's finished work.
Hello.
Having been up since 4 a.m. this morning.
Again.
He can help me to do bed science. Right, Mr. Taylor, single bed science.
Here we go.
Pull down. Who have we got there? We've got
Goofy.
Monsieur Le Goofy reading How to Ride. How to Ride, and it certainly wouldn't be like that. It's not actually called How to Ride, but there you go. Got any lights under there?
No.
No, do you want to have a little lie on it, Mr. T? Come on, bed science isn't right until you've lay on it. So yeah, his feet are hanging off there, but he's not all the way up.
Yeah.
Comfort level?
Same as the other one that had the single bed. Where was that?
I don't know, they've all had single beds.
Oh, it's the same as that. So actually, yes, you could sleep in it easily. It's not too bad at all.
More for a child than an adult?
Well, if you wanted to, you could sleep on it.
Okay.
Depends how much of an argument you've had.
There you go then. Right, I'll hop off.
When you say hop.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Fold you up.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Yep, nice and easy that one. Don't know if we need to move the table or not yet. Well, let's see. Yeah, you would need to move the table, but you're going to get the general idea. So we've got this mural of the Fab Five, although there is 6 of them because, you know, Daisy doesn't count as one of the Fab Five. But yeah, let's zoom in.
Daisy doesn't count.
Daisy doesn't count as one of the Fab Five.
Oh, I thought it was Goofy.
You have Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Donald and Pluto are the Fab Five. Daisy's too sassy to be part of the Fab Five.
Oh,
she is in her own right.
Fab one.
Fab One. Could you please put the light on there, because there is a switch.
I did wonder if
Does that do anything?
No.
Oh, we've got a mystery switch, people. We do love a mystery switch. Is there a light in there?
Perhaps it's because the bed's not fully down.
Maybe. We'll try that again later. But anyway, let's see what it's like to go back up.
That was easier, much easier, but again the bed wasn't fully down.
Yeah.
So whether or not it's just because it was slightly up, that was way easier than the other 2 that we've done.
Okay. So there we go. Room tour
Okay.
done. Here's the smart telly. Pressing select. Look at the magic.
I think the balloon will move.
Mr. Taylor's predicting it's the balloon. I mean, the fountain's going.
Well, so is it the fountain
The
now?
water fountain's going. I can't see anything else. Is the little bit? Oh, the duck in the front's moving. Television. Moving pictures, who'd have thought it? The balloon isn't moving anywhere.
That's disappointing, that. Swap rooms.
Change rooms. Smart telly isn't good enough.